adventure. For most of you that don't know what Glamis is, it is a bunch of sand dunes in southeastern California, just outside of El Centro. And we head out there with our group of friends a few times a year. So we are looking forward to a great trip. It's right before Christmas. It's probably going to be pretty busy out there, I think. You think? I think.
Got the Dune Buggy in the trailer.
Dune Buggy's in the trailer. Puppies are in the back seat.
Puppies.
Where's Maggie? Oh, there's Maggie. Puppies in the back seat.
Yeah.
They're strapped in their seatbelts and their beds. And we're heading off. It's what, 2.5 hour drive from San Diego? So it doesn't take too long to get out there. Hauling the trailer, got loaded firewood. You can kind of see some of the firewood in the back of the truck.
We're loaded down.
We're loaded down. It's heavy.
And we're having to cross mountains.
And here's the view through the dirty windshield.
Yep. Up in the mountains right now.
Yep.
For 4,000 elevation, something like that.
Yeah, 3,000 to 4,000, I think here.
But still, hauling a trailer up these mountains is fun.
Yeah. Anyways, we just stopped for gas, got our desert pass, and we are happy and ready to go. Hi, Pepper. Hi, Pepper.
Road snacks.
Road snacks, road tea, ready to go. And we're off. Bye, see you later. Down a lot over the last decade. It used to be a lot taller. It's pretty chewed up. Usually makes for pretty crappy riding. We'll see when we get out into the big dunes. Usually not quite as bad. This is the main sand highway drag, so it's usually the worst part, but they have our normal spot right there by that big shrub. Vendor row here. There's a few restaurants and stores, place to get firewood, rentals, stuff like that. And then we're
Storing them here for decades.
yeah, Glamis Beach store here. We're coming up to in just a moment. And the washer. Everybody wanted to camp in the washes on this trip, which they used to do back in the day, but it's been a while. Not since I've been riding out here with them. That's been
10 years.
yeah, I mean, we've been by Bend Row for years. I mean, my first trip out was like 2014, so we haven't camped out here since then, and
Over 10 years.
we'll see. You know, I mean, we'll be closer to the dunes, but
Further away from the vendors.
further away from the vendors, which I like being able to walk to Bend Row and just wander around. So, we'll see. Wash one. I know, we're in a different spot this time. You guys are going to be so confused.
Yeah. I don't recognize this man.
It doesn't smell like me. I like that tree. I like that tree. Maggie likes the tree. That's a good place to sit in the shade. I like it. We got our camp set up. There's the buggy, trailer, truck, and we're the first ones here. Look at this, has never happened. Got all our wood unloaded for the fire pit. I have a puppy following me. Mama!
There you go, Mom.
I want to go with you, Mama! So nice. Until the trains come right there. And it's really loud actually. And there's already been 2 trains, so this should be fun. I think most people camp further into the washes, but we need a bathroom. We got a tree for shade this time. That's kind of nice actually. Nothing. You don't hear anything right now. I love that. I love that. This is awesome. It's awesome. Hey! So we're finally getting ready for our first buggy trip. It's taken a lot of time today, but eventually we'll get ready. And I got puppies on me. They have safety goggles. They're strapped into me, and we'll get them positioned and goggled and ready to go.
They love it.
Maggie especially, she is the biggest fan of this buggy. It's awesome. There we go. That's better. Anyway, so excited, yay!
much go, hey dude, we don't have a vacuum gauge, we don't have a timing light, we're basically
So this is Fireman's flagpole, and sand's really buried, a lot of it, not much of it showing right now. Here's this. The dogs love being out here with the sand. Everybody. Of course, Maggie took her goggles off like a brat halfway through the ride. But very silty, very dry out here right now. But yeah, this is Fireman's flagpole. And we'll do some bigger rides tomorrow. Today is just a short little one to check on some of the buggies, see if there's a bunch of them not running well or that have been rebuilt. We just rebuilt our engine. So, but this is our car. Rich will have to tell you the details about it. It is a Volkswagen engine, 2200, 2300, I think. Face. Give me your face.
And trying to get all the gear on the puppies, get them all locked in, get their harnesses on.
Don't give me your face.
Get her harness on, get their goggles on. Look at me. Oh my goodness.
Give me your face.
She's so ready to go riding.
Maggie loves it.
Pepper's like, what the hell's going on with this?
Oh, hers is falling apart. I gotta fix that when we get back to camp.
Oh my goodness,
Look
look
at
at
Papa.
that. Maggie,
Look at Papa.
what are you girls doing? All right.
You run it, right?
Yeah.
Maggie! Maggie Pepper. We made it back. It was a little rough coming back. The dunes are really choppy. They definitely need a storm and some big W. We don't say the W-I-N-D word out here, but we need some out after we leave to clear up those dunes because it's really choppy. It was hard to hold the dogs.
Where are you going?
So most of the footage I got from that ride, you probably won't ever see because it was me probably like staring into Pepper's fur or something for the most part. But it's getting cold now. You know, this really cold December winter in Southern California. I'm wearing shorts and a
60
t-shirt.
degrees right now.
Shorts and a t-shirt, 60 degrees Fahrenheit. But it was nice, just short ride, just to kind of check out how everything's running.
Tell them how my seat was wet. My seat's wet.
Somebody peed his pants. He peed his pants. It wasn't that his seat was wet.
Buggy got rained on, and the cover came loose, and just like a big puddle of water got dumped right into my seat. And 3 weeks later, I thought it would be dry. Not so much. As soon as I sat down, we started riding. Soggy bottom.
Anyways,
Okay.
we got a few more people in camp now.
We got
Beautiful
3
sunset.
more giant RVs coming.
Yeah, 3 more. Beautiful sunset, but probably it for tonight. We'll catch you tomorrow. Bye.